So far we created appointments that dealt in minutes or hours. What we're going to do here is create an event, something that takes all day, or 2 days, or 3 days, or more. To create an event, it's really simple. Come up here and click on the New Appointment button, just like you're creating a new appointment. And let's say we're going to go camping. That's an all-dayer, isn't it? Okay, and location's going to be... And then next, all I have to do is check the box over here. It's an all-day event, so it blocks off the time because it's going to take all day. What days? Well, right now, instead of today, it's actually going to be, let me click on the start date and go down to the 30th. Say it's going to be tomorrow. Now the reminder is set for 18 hours ahead of time, so if I save and close it now, I'm going to get a reminder right now because we're less than 18 hours away from tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and do that and click Save and Close. We get the pop-up here. And that's what an all-day event looks like. It's in bold, camping, of where it's going to be is Mirror Lake. So anytime you see something in bold, it's something that's going to happen all day. Now, Outlook doesn't prevent you from scheduling other appointments in the same day because maybe something that takes all day isn't necessarily all day. Like if you had training on site, you do have lunches, you can take a break there and for an hour schedule another appointment and go off and interview somebody and then continue when you get back after lunch. So here we go, we've got our all-day event, and this is what it looks like in the month view. Let me minimize the reminder here. Let's see what it looks like in the week view. Now this is interesting. Notice up at the top where there's no time here, it's got Camping Mirror Lake. Anything that's up at the top that's not right next to or in the same row as the time slots here on the time bar means it's affecting the whole day, or it's supposed to be scheduled for the whole day. That's what it looks like in the week view. Now for the day view. Well, let me get to that day. It's supposed to be tomorrow, April the 30th. And there we go. Again, no time slot up here. It's not on the same row as any time because it's an event that takes all day. Camping Mirror Lake. And then I can schedule other things, like I can still have a lunch with Tom, just maybe not at Carl's Cafe, but I can do it over the cell phone here. In any case, like I said, it doesn't prevent you from scheduling other appointments. Now, if you need to update this and say, well, this is going to take more than just one day, this camping, we're going for the whole weekend, let me go back to the month view because that's easier to look at here. I'm going to go ahead and double click and open up that event and change the end time, so not only does it start on the 30th, but we're going to finish up later that weekend on Saturday the 2nd. Click Save and Close. Of course, it reminds me here. Minimize that, and look, on the calendar here, it stretches across 3 days. It's a 3-day event. And then when I hover over it, it gives me the details. It's going to be 12 to 12, basically all day. You can click and drag and move your appointments around. For example, like let's say camping is something I'm going to do. Let me scroll down here. Maybe the next weekend we're canceling it and going next weekend. Just hover over the event and click and drag it and push it down here and let go. Now it's scheduled for that weekend. Or if it wasn't going to be Thursday through Saturday, just click on it, hover over the right middle handle till you get a two-way black arrow, and then click and drag and push it in. That way you don't have to double click to open up the appointment to set the event, whether it's going to be 2 or 3 or 4 days or more. In fact, if we double click on it now, let me click off in a blank area, and if I double click on it now, it opens up and you can see the start date is the 7th and it ends on May the 8th. Go ahead and save and close my work. Now, of course, this isn't the only place where you can go ahead and schedule a new event by clicking on the new appointment. You can also, when in doubt, I tell my students, is to go ahead and right-click on a day and go down to New All-Day Event. When you left-click on that, it automatically has the all-day event checked for you. All you have to do is fill in the subject, location, things like that. And then when you're finished, go ahead and click Save and Close. And there you go. Again, anything in bold is an all-day event. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.